So hi guys, welcome to my bedtime story, and tonight I'm gonna talk about, did I hook up with my child father when I went home and why? For me, I mean, wait, hold on. First of all, let me set the mood for this. This needs some, I'm gonna set the lighting on this. Yeah, it's like I'm like, I have some candle lit. Yeah, so it set the mood. Guys, I'm blushing in my own video. Yeah. Did I? First of all, I just want to say that when I went home, I was officially a single woman. And I didn't have any strings attached, any no obligation or anything like that. So, secondly, I'm a grown woman. I mean, a lot of people have been asking me this question, and they still don't want to believe my answer. They don't want to believe my answer or whatever. I'm a grown woman. I do whatever I want. Thirdly, I might be real ghetto, and I'm gonna say that's my child father, and whatever transpire between us should never be questioned, which is wrong, because if I was on the other end, I didn't want anyone to say that to my face, like I'm the child mother. But then again, for people outside, not people in the circle, just for people, it's not your business. If you see me with my child father, it's not your business. If you see us anywhere, it's not your business. And stuff like that. I don't be on the streets and stuff like that. Anyway, for my fans, for my beautiful people who probably know my story, my child father, I have Charmaine always supporting me, always sharing my video. She was my neighbor when I used to be with she is my child father neighbor and stuff like that. So I mean, she probably know a lot of stuff, not what people hear, like physically, like seeing stuff happen, good things, bad things, you know, firsthand, not what people wanna say and da da da. Thank you, girl, for supporting me. You always got my back, you're always one of the friendly face, or one of the true faces that I've ever seen or seen during that difficult time or that good time or that whatever time, however people might want to describe it. It was good and it was bad. Yeah, and you still, I'm here, I've been here for some years now, and you still supporting me throughout it all. And you don't find many people like that. I mean, yeah, a lot of people are quitters and they're not real. Anyway, thanks for supporting me, and anyone who's watching this video up to this point, thanks for supporting me as well. I love you guys. I genuinely love you. When I get there, I will remember people, like literally I will. Anyway, let's get into the hot topic. So obviously everyone know in October I went home and I was quarantining. I only had one visitor while I was quarantining, and that was my child father. The the next day, I went in the hotel the day, the next day he came to see me and stuff like that. I mean, circumstances. I didn't really want anyone to come and see me. It was supposed to be a surprise, but yeah, Ralph surprised Vincent and threw me in a hotel. But yeah, so since that the surprise is rude, probably, yeah, he came to the hotel and it was an effort. It's just this alone to show you that these hotels are not for Vincent. I know my child father is a bit primitive, but he couldn't even find the hotel that I'm in, right in Villa. And it's like he passed it, he couldn't find it, blah blah blah. It was just a headache getting him to come. We did a lot of crazy stuff, like break out of jail kind of stuff. LOL. That's what I miss about him. Just that crazy bit sometimes. Anyway, let's not mention that. So yeah, so he visit me and stuff like that, you know. Food, whatever, blah blah blah, anything. Get me started. If I need to send anything to my daughter, anything like that, or to my mom, or collect anything, or receive anything, yeah. So yeah. So I was in quarantine on the day of, he visited me a few times in quarantine. On the day of quarantine, he collected me from the hotel and stuff like that, and he took me straight home. Obviously I was glad. I went straight to see my daughter and stuff like that. So that was a family moment, and he went home, yeah. Few times we, obviously he visit me as much as possible home. I never went out of my way to go by this guy place. On that note, on the very first night I came home, I gave left him a present, which was, I wasn't planning to buy him a present or anything like that, but we went in this store in England to buy my suitcase, my girlfriend and I, and it's like a Syrian store, like a have a lot of old foreign stuff, and one of my girlfriends is like, oh, you can buy this for Kepi. Everyone know Kepi. You can buy this for Kepi. I'm like, what? But it was actually good. Like, I couldn't just pass it. I just wanted to buy it because it was so good. I think, and it was like a mug. I bought a mug, and I bought like a big gold lighter because you know he's associated to his little yeah. So I bought a big nice gold lighter, and it's like a block of gold, but it's a lighter, official, heavy and everything. And I bought a mug, like what you drink tea out of. I mean, the guy have his ways, but he's a big prestige sometimes, you know. He like his tea in the morning. I know that, and he like his tea in the night as well. Like, he's proper British when it comes to his tea, and that's not his breakfast. That's just like a tea, like a coffee or a tea or whatever. Yes, so I know that, and I remember I buy a mug with, it's like a gun. The mug is like a gun, and you hold a handle and you drink out of the gun thing. It's really nice. It's so cool. I no one is Vincent or like, and I know him. He'll be boasting and bragging about it. Yeah, he told me he really love it. Yeah, I bought him something else, but I didn't give him. I'll bring it back to England because yeah, you get to find out that later on why I didn't give him. Right. So where was I? Yeah, so I came home, blah blah blah. We went places together. To be honest, when I reach home, right, let me tell you this, like when I went down with like a high fascination, but then when I go and when I see in Key, like something just didn't connect. Like, I didn't see him the way I used to see him, and stuff like that. I mean, I didn't feel him the way, like, even if he was like giving me a hug, I kind of felt uncomfortable, like we were getting too close and stuff like that. And he could have seen it, and he said it all the time. He said, you really, he just called me Annie. He said, Annie, you really don't love me anymore. Like, and he just say, I said, kid, I don't want to live this life here with someone and that, and I genuinely am. If you see my videos, I will keep saying I'm totally against that. I don't want to go and cause any drama in any one relationship or anything like that, and I don't respect a guy because the same thing, he done that to her before, he done it to me, he now he's with her again, and then he wanna do it to her again, and all he said, oh, all I have to do is just say the word and I'll be back in his life. I'm like, you're gonna sacrifice your whole relationship for 2 weeks? He's like, yeah, and I'm telling you, that's how stupid he is. And these things, when, because I don't think the same that I normally used to think, when I hear someone say something like this, it turns me off. And I'm like looking to this woman, I'm just thinking about this woman. I'm like, I know it's not about her anyway, it's just about him and just the way he thinks. And I think it's just time for him to break out from that. Just break out from that. I know I'm good. I know anyone miss me. I don't have an ex who don't miss me. That's why I did my last video. Breaking up with me is hard. You get to know me, you will like me. You get to know me personally, you will like me. I treat strangers good, much less to the people I fall in love with. You get to know me, they know me behind scene. I'm absolutely a wonderful person. I can say that about myself. I can be crazy. If you want me to be crazy, if you trigger me off, I can be crazy. Not anymore. Not anymore. Cause I don't drink the crazy toxic anymore. That's why I'm on the other side now. Cause I don't want no one to send me crazy. And black man like to send you crazy, so I've jumped that broom and I'm on the other side. I'm staying over here because I'm cool over here. I don't have any frustration, any stress, nothing much more than if people love me too much, I want to act crazy because they love me too much. Again, it's just I can't run from it really. I'm just a nice person. So we did not hook up when I go. We went places, we went out, we came home late in the night, and I went in my house. Well, my house is under construction. I went in my mother's house. Okay, guys, let me clear this up once and for all. We did not do anything. If I wanted to do anything, if I still want to do anything, it's a snap of a finger. But I don't find value in that. I don't find fame in that. I don't find stuff in that. And a lot of people like do, I hang out with Keith. Yes, I won't hang out with Keith because I am disrespectful. Like Keith was like just like when I was in the hotel. He's the one who's gonna come to my rescue. If I know something is wrong with me right now, I know Kate is gonna come to my rescue, doesn't matter where I am. And if something is wrong with Kate now, I'll go to Kate rescue. And I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable because I show up out of my genuine heart because he's a person like that. Apart from like his treating ways and stuff, he will come to your rescue if you mean something to him, especially if you're his baby mother and stuff like that. He'll never leave you stranded. He'll never leave you stranded and stuff like that. And I respect him for that. And that's why he caught himself up in so many things because he can't, because he's always there to help trying to help everyone and trying to please everyone. And Keith, he enjoy being with me. Keith enjoy being with me because everyone is thinking when I come back from England, I'm gonna be with Keith. But I don't live that. I don't live that way no more. And he's thinking no. Everyone is thinking this, and he wanted to be true. Even if it's 2 weeks, that he can prove that he can be with me anytime I'm back in the country. No, no, it's not gonna happen that way. I'm not gonna drop my standards so low. I am not gonna drop my standards so low. Yeah, I've been with someone for the 2 weeks that I spent the 3 weeks. I had someone I was seeing and stuff like that. It wasn't Keith. It was not Keith. And I spent my whole vacation with that person until I left by the airport. Yeah, and that wasn't Keith. So I don't want everyone to thinking, oh, I've hooked up with Keith, and people not believing when I said that I've did a lot of stuff with Keith. Like Keith took me to his mountain and all that, and show me his products and stuff, which I enjoy because that's a part of Saint Vincent that I miss. I feel so good. I went to a mountain. I went up there being pretty and all that. My hair, all my nice thing, my nice slippers on and all this. I'm just like walking through like the, and still I feel good. I feel good like I've been to mountain. I didn't do anything. Just not even like mountain, just planting like products and stuff like that. And we went that far and Kate didn't pass this place with me because Kate realized where I stand and he realized he have lost me and all he could have done was just have respect for me. That's the least he could have done. He can't be with me. I'm not interested. And all he could have done was just have respect for me. So every time he come and visit me, it's out of respect and stuff like that. And obviously my name would have been rumored. He would have got back to his girlfriend and stuff like that. And I don't know what she thought, and probably heard that she thought some things and she chipped in, and I don't know how true it is and stuff like that. But I do not give no one no reason to. And I don't care what people were thinking about me, what she were probably thinking, if kid come by me or whatever. I was in Beckway. I went to Beckway to see my kid. Kid come down into Beckway. And we didn't hook up. He spent the night and all that. We didn't hook up and stuff like that. So guys, hope I clear the air with that. He's my child father. I love him. I still love him. I will always have love for him and stuff like that. Something happened to him, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there if I can, because I know if something happened to me, he's gonna be here. So I did not hook up with my child father. Ask me if I love him. I do love him. Yeah, I'm still blushing. I know he have his, and I know all his ways. So I know all his ways, but not like that. Not physically and not sexually and stuff like that. But yeah, he's a good guy. After all, he put me through a lot. I put him through a lot, and we're not innocent. And a lot of people like to criticize him and say he's this and that, and all these men out here doing the same thing. But he's lucky, you know. He's pretty. That's why he's pretty. So he don't have to do much, and he have a something going for himself and stuff like that. I'm not here to put him down. I'm just here to say we didn't do anything. Thank you for respecting my personal space. You didn't try force anything on me or anything like that. You realize I'm not for this. We did a lot of things stuff together, and you just in the end, all you could have done was respect me and respect my opinion and think, because I'm like, I don't see you like, I told him I don't see you like that no more. I don't want this. I don't want to get involved with this kind of circle that you have in. I'm not one of those. The circle you have your woman in, it's not gonna be me. It ends with me, and that's where a guy will respect you. You have to know when to put an end to all that cheating. Whether this guy have a history of being with so many women or what, all you have to say, it ends with you. You understand? It ends with you. That doesn't mean you don't care for the person, but you have to love yourself more. You have to love yourself more and stuff like that. And they will respect you. Trust me, they will respect you, because if they really love you, they will respect you. And even that he keep helping, he helped me with so many different stuff. Even though I told him that, and he realized, this girl is not into me, and I really want to bang this girl out so bad. Like, who don't? Fresh meat. I'm still saying no, and he just helped me, and then yeah, I go back. He didn't know when I was going back. People were saying I wasn't going back and stuff like that. Oh jeez, people are just people. That's another topic for another time. Thank you guys for watching this. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this. Share this video, let the whole world know, because I know the whole world be thinking stuff. I know the whole of them be thinking. Anyone see me be thinking stuff? People here, I'm coming home, they be thinking stuff. People still be thinking stuff. I'm not really. It's a topic I enjoy talking about. This is not proving a point to anyone or anything. I enjoy talking about this topic. You see how they have me smiling all the way. Yeah, that's the impact. That's the impact. So yeah, nobody come on my thing telling me, oh, I shouldn't be telling nobody my business or anything like that. I choose to, because that's who I am. Okay, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you watch to the end. If you watch this video, please hit the like button. baby, ladies, guys, you need to start hitting that thumbs up button right below there, right there. Just hit that one for now, and that will do. Thank you. Bye.